Breaking news, it has been confirmed by Ed Boon himself that I was right about the cover art and Liu Kang being the poster child, the new poster child. Now, a lot of you are not going to believe this, but don't worry, I got all proof and receipts. So I'm getting ready to pop something up here on your screen, and I want you to pay very close attention to the date on this. Now, this is a leak that I've posted almost over a year ago. Let me go ahead and pop this up here on your screen. Give me 1 second. Which button? There it is. Now, if you look here on the screen, you can clearly see the date on this, the date that it was posted. It was posted over a year ago. Now, for those of you that think this is Photoshop, don't worry. The link to this video will be in the description below so you can watch it in its full entirety. But I am going to be playing some clips from this video along with Ed Boon's most recent interview that he did with Tyler. You can see that this video was posted April the 13th, 2022 on my channel, which says Mortal Kombat 12, Ed Boon to use new cover art with Liu Kang as the main character. So out of all the characters, how would I know to get that one exactly right out of all the characters? Now, I also describe what the box art is going to look like, but I'm going to save that part for a full I told you so documentary of everything I got right. In this video, we're just going to be focusing on Liu Kang. Now, I told you that they were going around the office trying to make a decision on which artwork they were going to use. Were they going to go with regular Scorpion, or were they going to go with the new Liu Kang? Those were the two options. The OGs that's watching this video right now, you guys remember me vividly saying that, so you already know what's up. But for you new viewers, I'm going to go ahead and play this clip. This clip you're getting ready to see on your screen is from April 12, 2022 when I made this video. So listen to this clip closely, listen to what I say, and then I'm gonna play Ed Boon's most recent interview right after this, and it's going to be strikingly similar, identical information as to what I said, which I've received from my source at that point in time. So check this out, and I'll be right back with more of my commentary. Breaking news, I've just received word from my source that NRS is finally deciding to do something completely different with their covers. Now, I'm told the ideas that they have in mind, and I want you to listen very closely, are these. Number one, they're looking to put Mortal Kombat 12 on the front of the cover with no character. That's number one. Number two, the one that has been the fan favorite around the office is putting Liu Kang, Fire God Liu Kang, on the front of the cover along with Kitana and along with Scorpion, and Sub-Zero is still up for debate. So now you heard me say in that video that it was up for debate. Well, all the way a year and some change later, we finally got the artwork for Mortal Kombat 1. 12 ended up being called 1. So you need to pay close attention to what's about to be played next. Now, they did scrap Kitana, they did scrap Melina, Sub-Zero, and Scorpion from being on the cover, but they were featured in the trailer. Some of the information was just changed and altered just a little bit for them to get the point across that this is Liu Kang's universe and only he matter, and that's what we're going to focus on. Now, I want you to pay attention to what Ed Boon says in this clip I'm getting ready to play of him that aired yesterday, May 19th. Ed Boon did this with Tyler. Pay attention, and I'll be back with my commentary.
Mortal Kombat 1.
And so we got, Liu Kang being a big part of this game, obviously. Talk a little bit about the cover.
Yeah. Scorpion and Sub-Zero have always been, the poster child of Mortal Kombat. They're the most recognizable characters. But Liu Kang, this is the first time we've really kind of featured him up in front. And so again, this is all about a whole new Mortal Kombat, and I do think that Liu Kang is a great face to put up front to just kind of really, again, punctuate that this is a brand new Mortal Kombat. It's not just...
Yeah, now you heard it from Ed Boon himself. You heard exactly what he said. He basically said, yeah, Sub-Zero and Scorpion, everybody knows them. Well, we're going to go with something a little bit different in so many words, which is what he ended up going with, which is Liu Kang. It's Liu Kang's universe, basically. Mind you, all of this is real verifiable information. The link to my old video from April 13th, 2022 will be in the description, as well as Ed Boon's most recent interview with Tyler. trailer, which was released on the official Mortal Kombat YouTube channel, will be linked also. So that way you guys can go, oh, this was edited, this audio was swapped. No, all of this stuff is verifiable. So now you're also getting ready to hear me say in this next old clip of me from April 13th is the fact that I told you Liu Kang was going to be the main focus going forward. And that's exactly what happened. Only thing that they changed was removed everybody else from the cover art and kept Liu Kang on the front of the cover art, and they changed up the scheme. So that I Told You So documentary is just gonna be mind-blowing by the time we get enough information that comes out about the game. But here's the clip of me from April 13th. Take a listen. Basically, as mentioned, Fire God Liu Kang is finally going to be one of the people that are able to run the series going forward. Comes to this cover here, putting Fire God Liu Kang on the cover along with Kitana, Sub-Zero, and Scorpion, you cannot lose, because 9 times out of 10 somebody is going to recognize those characters, and that's going to help sell the game more. It gives us a different feel, and you don't have to worry about it being a certain type of way as far as it being, oh, same old Mortal Kombat game with the same old Scorpion on the front of it. Now remember, when it came to Deception, they had different cases for different versions, which was great, and of course we all know that'll be returning too, so that way people can kind of have Scorpion and Sub-Zero on the front of the cover, and it's going to have this rainbow type effect to it. Now they're still deciding if that's something that they want to use for the premium version or something they can use for the original version. That has not been decided. Now again, keep in mind that this cover can change at any point in time because it has not been made official. We will see the official cover when it gets released very soon, that I can tell you. And as you can see here on your screen, it was 100% absolutely true and correct that Liu Kang was going to be on the front cover. The only information that they took and changed a little bit, as I mentioned, is the fact that they removed all the other characters from the front of the cover and put them in the trailer with Liu Kang instead. All of the characters that I said were spot on, which was Melina, Kitana, Sub-Zero, and Scorpion. I also did a trailer video about a year or two ago telling you what was going to happen in the trailer, which this stuff did actually ended up coming true. So stay tuned for that trailer video. We're going to be taking the leaks and confirming it with the confirmed information, comparing it to the confirmed information for the things that I got right in my I Told You So series. Now, this has been quite the fun video to make. Wait till you see that documentary. It's going to be crazy and across the board. So I'm going to slap some more of this clip up here from my previous video of me talking about Liu Kang being on the front cover. If you want to go watch that whole video fully in its entirety, the link will be in the description below. But let's get back to more of that leak from last year that I posted. But the fact that they're going to allow Fire God Liu Kang to do his thing, I feel two ways about it, if I'm being honest with you guys, because I feel like Liu Kang has always been the main character in a way, but according to my source, Liu Kang was never the main character. Scorpion was. Everybody else just happened to get some shine, such as Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden, Liu Kang, Sonya, Jax. All of those are side characters, and the only character that ever mattered was Scorpion. I did not know that. I always thought that Liu Kang was some form of main character. Come to find out that he wasn't. So I'm gonna pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. This is gonna be question 1 of 2. Who do you think was the main character of the Mortal Kombat franchise? I thought it was Liu Kang. Sound off there. You can pause the video, answer that question, then continue it, because I got a second question that I'm going to ask you guys. So the second question I want to ask you guys a year later, to you naysayers, is, do I have everybody's attention now? That's what I want to say. But anyway, all jokes aside here, I just wanted to bring you this video to show you guys that the information that I've received has come to fruition. It has come to light. Plenty more information that was given that I didn't even believe myself, that I will now be announcing going forward, because everything is becoming confirmed across the board. And some of the information that I gave has slightly been changed. For example, I told you guys there were going to be side missions, which there will be GTA like side missions, because story mode is going to consist of well, I should say conquest mode. That's what it's all going to be about. And as I mentioned, if you have not seen the video where I covered cameos, you can see the thumbnail for that video here on the screen. That will be linked in the description or pinned as a comment below also, to go check that video out. So I explained to you how exactly that's going to work. Now, I also told you guys there's going to be more information coming, so I am going to need you to stay tuned towards the channel because we got a lot to cover. And yes, by the time the game come out, I will be working on, you know, everything going forward as far as way more content, original content, plots, theories, backgrounds, conspiracies, speculations. We're going to do all of those things. All of those things will be covered. But as I mentioned, Liu Kang is on the cover. Out of all the people, it's Liu Kang. Just like I said, there has never been another Mortal Kombat game where Liu Kang was featured on the cover other than Shaolin Monks along with Kung Lao. You know, so for me to just pick Liu Kang, come on, dude. Y'all gotta use some type of common sense at this point or whatever. And I gave the office details, and BOON was able to straight up confirm those details. You know, so that documentary is gonna be long. It's definitely going to be long, but it's going to be worth making. I'm going to have to take some time off to make it. But y'all know when I cook on the stove, I cook that fire or whatever. So if you're watching this video for the first time, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as this is your brand new favorite and exclusive place for daily Mortal Kombat content. Don't worry, there are more characters that are coming. I can tell you straight up, you're going to be getting Reiko. You're going to also be getting what's that character's name? You're going to be getting Tanya. You're going to be getting a lot of your favorites are going to be cameo characters. But like I told you in a previous video, do not freak out. Cameo characters do have the opportunity to become DLC characters. Cameo ain't nothing but a Mortal Kombat waiting room, because they want to see how well the fans react to these characters. If the fans go, we want Chameleon, and they just do what they did with Melina, then it's basically telling WB, you know, WB Discovery, they need to give BOON and them more money to put behind those characters, because if it gets released, they're going to make a massive profit off that character. So if you ask me, from a business standpoint, it's extremely genius across the board, because it ain't nothing but a benchmarker, a bench room, a waiting room till your name get called. So the fans are just basically going to be voting at this point, and they put Johnny Cage in it to see how people were going to react. Mind you, Johnny Cage is supposed to be appearing in the Mortal Kombat 2 movie, so sidelining Johnny Cage and making him a cameo for now, or whatever the case is a very smart move. Yes, Johnny Cage has been confirmed officially that he will be a playable character, but they have not showed him for a reason yet. And one of those reasonings is because they're going to be getting a well-known actor to portray Johnny Cage. How true that is, we're going to have to wait and find out. But I am told that's supposed to be a part of the announcement when they announce who's going to actually be playing Johnny Cage for the movie officially. So that we still got to wait and see how that turns out. That is still up in the air, but they are holding on to Johnny Cage for a reason. You know, Johnny Cage is a massive character, so it would have made sense for them to put him in the trailer or whatever, but they did that for a reason. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure that you like the video, comment, and subscribe. Liking the video is extremely important because it tells, you know, YouTube, it tells the algorithm that you enjoy my content, and it motivates me to make more content. So definitely like the video. If you're on YouTube watching videos and you're not hitting the like button, I hate to say it, but you're a bum. Liking videos is 100% free, and you should be able to support your content creators, whether it's me or the person you watched before this video and the person you watch after this video. Like it if you like it, and if you dislike the video, dislike the video. Giving us feedback helps us become better content creators. Not giving us no feedback at all causes us to be stagnant and to not move forward at all. So anyway, those are just some things I wanted to point out. I truly appreciate you guys sitting through this. We're going to be covering Edenia. We're going to be covering a lot of stuff. We got new realms. You will be getting some new realms. You will be getting some familiar faces that's going to return. The DLC pack, especially for Halloween, hint, hint, Michael Myers, is going to be crazy. And they're getting ready to do this whole horror thing all over again. But there are going to be separate themes for the DLC pack. Now that this is going to be the longest promoted Mortal Kombat game in history, it's also been ordered that they want the largest roster in history. Mind you, this game is all fan service, so you can expect to get your way with this game. They said they was going to give us fan service, so that's what we're going to get. It's the 30th edition Mortal Kombat game. You notice they haven't said that, right? They haven't said that yet. That's because it's going to be coming by the time they do the complete edition or that last premium edition. I'm not talking about the pre-orders. I'm talking about when they finish the game. They'll be like definitive edition or something like that. They'll probably just call it a 30th anniversary edition or things of that nature or whatever. So I have fun making these videos. Y'all are super dope. I look forward to seeing y'all in future videos. Again, go check out all them old leaks and check out them old leak videos and leave some comments on some of them old leak videos so I can go ahead and get those things verified. Straight up.